For as far as the eye could see today, hundreds of police officers said a painful goodbye to Officer John Anderson, who was killed in the line of duty last week. The 28-year-old leaves behind a young son and a community consumed in grief. News Channel 5's Chris Conti shares the emotional farewell.
This was the kind of goodbye he deserved, the kind of goodbye he had earned, an unwavering kind of tribute as Metro Police gathered outside Cornerstone Church. Hands clutched tight to the casket of their fallen brother, so hard for them to let go of a man they loved so much. John Anderson joined the Metro Nashville Police Department 4 years ago, and yet the pain of his loss seemed to stretch 4 decades deep.
I find it hard to believe that you're in a better place when such a fruitful and long life was cut so short.
Officer Anderson's younger brother, Jordan, struggled to find anything fair in the way he was killed by a suspected drunk driver who was fleeing from police on the 4th of July.
And he was building a family that he loved so much. He spent every other moment trying to make this crazy world a better place.
When it was over, they gathered outside. A single riderless horse led the procession away from the church, passing dozens of Officer Anderson's colleagues. Slowly, they made their way toward the cemetery, where this Marine veteran's body passed beneath an American flag that fluttered above Old Hickory Boulevard in a gentle summer breeze. For as far as the eye could see, Officer John Anderson was surrounded, flanked by the men and women of his department, while on the streets, strangers came to say goodbye.
Very, very sorry for their loss. Good officer gone way too soon.
A final farewell to a fallen hero from a community indebted in gratitude.
We will not forget your sacrifice and service to this city.
Chris Conti, News Channel 5.
Two funds have been set up to go toward the education of Officer Anderson's son. You can see the GoFundMe here. It's already raised more than $17,000 so far. We have a link to this on newschannel5.com if you'd like to donate. You can also drop off a check at the MPD Community Credit Union. That's on Old Lebanon Road here in Nashville. The suspect in this case, 17-year-old Jayona Brown, has a hearing set for next month. We have much more on that part of the story online.